Alright, well today's little video was a little bit of preventive maintenance. Might be a little on the extreme side, but I've been reading on the RV forums where in these 8.1s the crankshaft position sensor can get rusted in place and they actually can break when they try to get removed. So and I do know from experience, our first RV we owned going back 12 years ago had an 8.1 Vortec, and its crankshaft position sensor went bad, and the symptom was we'd be driving down the interstate and the engine would just shut off, coast to that side of the road, and then it would start right back up, drive some more. And we pulled into an AutoZone, did a scan on it. Of course, it said crankshaft position sensor. We drove a little farther, went to a dealership, got installed. We made it on into Florida with it. But that's not a good feeling when you're on the side of the road. And so I do know my first one, I think they've improved them since then. This is a 2005 model here. The other one was maybe a 2001 or something. But anyway, if you're wondering where it's located, it's right back here. This is your crankshaft position sensor. So now if you're in an RV, it's not really difficult to get to. But let me pull this out and show you. Well, I'll tell you how I got mine out. In order to get mine out, first I soaked it with PB Blaster to soften up that O-ring. Then got me a wide tip screwdriver blade and slowly prised up as I wiggled it back and forth. And as I did that, I was able to lift it and get it started. And it's just got that one O-ring that holds it. Let me get it out here. Get it turned the right way. There we go. So there you see it. That's what she looks like. There's the O-ring. There's your crankshaft position sensor. So I'm just going to, see mine came out pretty easy. I'm going to lube it up, put it back in there. But I was reading on the forum what a fellow was stranded, gosh, I guess for a week. His crankshaft position sensor went out, and whoever went to remove it broke it off. And I guess it got broke off flush with a hole, and they was talking about how expensive it was going to be because they had to pull the oil pan, pull the crank. I don't know what it would be involved, but I'm sure it's a project you don't want to get into while you're traveling down the road. So I thought, well, for preventive maintenance, I'm going to just go ahead and make sure that mine would come out fairly easy. And it didn't take a second. All I needed was a 10mm socket to take that one bolt out to remove it. But you can imagine, though, if you got an 8.1 in a pickup truck and you're against a firewall, what a location you got. And that's really going to be difficult. I did see another video where a fella, he took like a wire and made a lasso and got a hold of this and was able to pull his out because his had cracked already, and so he got lucky and was able to get his removed. But if you want to do a little extreme maintenance, preventive maintenance, you might want to check yours out. My RV's not been exposed to a whole lot of salt and that kind of stuff, but maybe if yours has, there's a possibility. There's a lot of rust built up in there that may lock it in and not let it remove. So I'm just going to loop that up, put her back in, and start her back up, make sure everything's all good. Well, I'm sure it will be. But like now, as I go down the road, I keep my own scan gauge because if I have anything like that happen, at least I can troubleshoot it myself and know what's going on. So anyway, it's a short video. That's all I got for you today. Have a great day. See you. Bye.